Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce me Novita Rahmani, NIM SP21004, Bachelor of Midwifery Study Program at Kusuma Huzada University Surakarta. Here I will present a presentation on the topic of parent education antenatal care. In order to fulfill the tasks of General English course with the supervisor Mr. Bambang Abdul Syukur MPD. Let's begin. Good afternoon everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Novita Rahmani, or usually called Novita, from Kusuma Huzada University Surakarta. This university is a private university in Indonesia located in Surakarta City, Central Java. This university is managed by the Kusuma Huzada Surakarta Foundation. My purpose today is to give a detailed analysis of parent education antenatal care as an effort to monitor the process of pregnancy to ensure maternal health and infant growth and development, as well as improve and maintain the physical, maternal, and social health of mother and baby. To begin with, I'll be speaking about meaning of antenatal care. Then I explain standard of antenatal care. After that, I'll explain antenatal care goals and objectives. And finally, I'll explain the implementation of antenatal care. Now that we have an idea of antenatal care, let's turn our attention to topic. What is antenatal care? Antenatal care is a planned program by health workers through observation, education, and medical treatment for pregnant women. This is done so that pregnancy is safe, delivery is safe, and for early detection or obstetric abnormalities. Next, standard of antenatal care. First, service for pregnant women minimum 4 times. 2. Weighing and measuring Lila regularly or LPY. Third, regularly weighing and measuring BP or preeclampsia. 4. Measure TFU. 5. Abdominal palpation. 6. TT immunization. 7. HP check. 8. Urine examination. 9. Administration of iron tablet. 10. Self-care counseling. 11. Discuss the birth plan. And 12. Availability of pregnancy tools. Next, what is the purpose of antenatal care? First, monitor the process of pregnancy to ensure and health of the mother and the development of the babies. Improve the maintain the physical, mental, and social health of mothers and babies. Early recognition of any abnormalities or complications that may occur during pregnancy, including a general medical history, obstetric and surgery. Prepare for them. Deliver safely both mother and baby with minimal trauma. Preparing mothers for normal postpartum period and exclusive breastfeeding. Preparing the role of mothers and families in accepting the birth of a baby so that they can grow and develop normally. Help prepare the mother for a normal puerperium and take care of the child physically, psychologically, and socially. Next, how is antenatal care implemented? First, antenatal care examination and assessment. Second, antenatal care education. Next, antenatal care examination and assessment. Next, when is antenatal care given? First, once on trimester 1. Second, once on trimester 2. Third, twice on trimester 3. Next, minimum standard antenatal care are 70. First, weight. 2. Second, measure blood pressure. Third, measure the height of the uterine fundus. 4. TT immunization. 5. Iron tablets. 6. Sexually transmitted disease test. 7. Talk meeting for referral preparation. Next, checks that need to be done during antenatal care. First visit, general physical examination, external inspection, laboratory examination. Next visit, general physical examination, things that are a problem with pregnancy. Every visit, external examination, which includes measurement height of the uterine fundus, palpation of Leopold, and auscultation of fetal heart rate. Next, antenatal care education. First, discuss the nutritional changes needed by mothers during pregnancy. Calories. Tell the mother about enough calorie food and the number of calories needed by pregnant woman, or 2,500 cal per day. Recommended weight is not more than 10 or 12 kilograms. Protein. Tell mothers about high protein food and the amount of protein needed. 85 grams per day. Explain the consequences of protein deficiency. Calcium. Tell mother about calcium food and the amount of calcium needed. 15 grams per day. Explain the consequence of protein deficiency. Iron. Tell mother about the amount of iron needed. 30 milligrams per day and the benefit of iron. Explain the consequence of folic acid deficiency. Folic acid. Tell the mother about the amount of folic acid needed. 400 micrograms per day. Explain the consequence of folic acid deficiency. Next. Second, discuss the types of exercise or sport that are good for pregnant women. First, discuss the most beneficial exercise for pregnant women. Second, suggest to do pregnancy exercise. Next, third, discuss how to maintain personal hygiene during pregnancy. 1. Breast care. 2. Dental care. And third, and 3. Body and clothes hygiene care. Next, 4. Advise pregnant women and their families to seek immediate help if they find sight to danger. 1. Explain the danger sight that often occur. Bleeding, preeclampsia. 2. Describe the sign and symptoms to look out for excessive vomiting, dysuria, chills or fever, premature rupture and membranes. The uterus is large or smaller than the gestational age. Next, 5. Explain the pattern of sexuality, change in body structure and discomfort experienced by pregnant women. 1. Discuss change in sexual desire. Trimester 1, decrease sex drive. Trimester 2, increase sex drive. Trimester 3, sex drive may decrease again. Next, train couples in overcoming situation. Next, encourage pregnant women to report adaptation to changing situation during pregnancy. Next, inform the impact of sex on pregnancy. Next, discuss when it is best to limit sex during pregnancy. And finally, recommend the choice of coitus possession during pregnancy. Next, explain the things that need to be prepared during childbirth. 1. Midwife. 2. Tools. 3. Family for later. 5. Medicine. 6. Physical. 7. Money. And next, 7. Drugs in pregnancy. No drugs are prescribed to pregnant women. 12 weeks of pregnancy should avoid taking the drug. And 8. Nausea or morning sick. Physiological occurs within the first 12 weeks of pregnancy. Simple ways to deal with nausea. The composition of the food is adjusted by not eating a lot of fat. More often, eat low carbohydrates. Example: biscuit. Snacks are eaten every 3 hours until bedtime. Okay, thank you for being so attentive. I'd like to give you the chance to express yourself now. If you have any question or would like to have some point clarified, please feel free.